Powerslave is a first-person shooter released for PC, PlayStation, and Sega Saturn back in 1996. It's set in Egyptian ruins and makes the player fight alone against a shitload of demons and undead monsters. In other words, it's pretty much Doom or Duke Nukem in Egypt. That's amazing. However, while the PC version is a typical first-person shooter of the time, the console version really ups the ante with its theatrics. Just look at this opening.
From a group of the best operatives in the world to infiltrate Karnak and destroy the threatening forces. But as your helicopter nears the Karnak Valley, it is shot down. You barely escape with your life. With no possible contact to the outside world, you begin your adventure, ready to accomplish your mission, praying to return alive.
The story starts at the end of the 20th century and puts the player in the shoes of a special forces soldier sent to Egypt with a team. Wait a minute. Is that Indiana Jones? Anyways, the team is there to investigate weird rumors about monsters, but their chopper obviously crash lands, and of course, you are the only survivor. At this point, we find ourselves surrounded by hordes of monsters like mummies, Anubis soldiers, scorpions, evil spirits.
You what?
And after you fend off the monsters and make it to the tomb of King Ramses, you find out that his mummified body was exhumed from its tomb by the Killman, who seek to resurrect him and use his powers to control the world. King Ramses' spirit appears and tells you that if you get his body back, then he'll help guide you through all of Egypt from all of these crazy monsters.
Welcome, mortal. I am King Ramses. Now, my eternal sleep has been broken by a savage race of creatures known as the Tiamat.
That's it. This is so ridiculous that it might be the greatest game ever. No first-person shooter is complete without awesome weapons, and this game gives you pretty amazing toys to play with. You get to use guns, a machete, grenades, a flamethrower, a cobra staff that shoots green heat-seeking fireball missiles, and the Ring of Ra. You also get artifacts that allow you to gain special abilities, a lot like God of War. You get sandals to make you jump high, you get to float around in midair with these wings, you can even walk on lava. Look, if this hasn't sold you on this game, then nothing will. The levels are insanely fun, difficult, complex, and imaginative. I honestly could not put down the controller once I started playing this game. Stellar music to accompany the insanity flashing across the screen. I gave this game 25 stars.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The thing about this game that makes it so crazy awesome is that when I first picked it up, I was like, what the heck is Powerslave? But after playing it for hours, I was hooked. I mean, this game is beautiful to look at. Music is so enthralling. The weapons are so much fun to use and very creative. Honestly, this game deserves way more love than it ever received back in the day. But when you were competing against Duke Nukem and Doom and Quake, this game was never going to go up. It was lost in the shuffle. And that's a sad thing because this game is a lot of fun to play. I would recommend it to anybody who is a first-person shooter connoisseur, and anyone who just likes to play crazy, weird, awesome games. Powerslave truly is one of a kind.